Hi, Charlie McSherry with Torch Displays. Today we're going to be building a rotational counter unit. This display comes in a lot of different shapes and sizes, but essentially the pieces all go together the same way. So what we have here is we have one of our side pieces that we're going to use to build the central structure. So you can tell the difference. This side has these long grooves cut out, and then this side has a drop in. So the reason for that is this can pass right through this piece. Very simply, just engage this right down, like that. Okay, I'm going to take that, put that down for a moment. I can take my other piece, which is exactly like it, pass that through, engage it down, and then this is my last piece with the grooves for the cutouts. Take that, line it up, and it's great to do this with a flat surface. So a flat surface is going to be very helpful. So take your time. If you line everything up, it's pretty darn easy. So there we go. Now we can pick this up, put it down. Now we have our main structure built. Okay, so the next part is we have our top piece. This is going to engage it to keep the sides from wanting to move like so. Then we have our bottom, which has the Lazy Susan on it so that it spins. And we have our shelves and our acrylic fronts. So here we go. We're going to start with the top. I'm going to get those here. I'm going to line up each one of these cutouts with the male ends on the top here. So I'll start with one and just carefully kind of work my way around. Get everything to line up and just push down. Just a nice easy push is all it needs. I'm going to go ahead and flip it upside down now. You could start with this piece if you want to. It doesn't matter which one you start with. And in fact, I'll go ahead and put this down on the table. I think it'll be easier to see this way, but you can tell that on the bottom here, there are these males, just like we had on the top, and it's actually the same pattern. So we're going to go right in, and again, it's the same exact thing. We're just going to line those up, work our way around nice and easy. Okay, and I'm all in, so now I just need to push down, and we're secure. So now this unit is connected to the piece. All right, so moving right on, this is a repetitive step. We have 12 of these. Again, there could be more if this was taller or wider. Again, it's all the same. These pieces might get longer or they might expand in depth, but essentially this is the same exact construction for any of our rotational units that are four-sided with shelves. So this goes ahead and it engages right here. There's a groove cut out in the bottom and also a hole in the back that receives that compression fitting. So we're going to take that male end and guide it and slide it right into the female end like so. Just a reminder, nothing needs to be forced. You should just be able to slide these right in. If you line it up correctly, it is very easy. In this particular design, since it's locked in from the top and the bottom, and everything slides together, this is something that can be broken down and reassembled. We typically don't recommend that you do that, constantly. It's a display that's designed to be put together and to stay together. But if for some reason you needed to break it down, you can do so. It's not a one-time use. All right, so now we have our clear acrylic shelves. Fronts, excuse me. I wanted to mention these acrylic fronts. They come with a film over them so that they don't get scratched. Of course, in shipping, things tend to kind of slide around in the box sometimes. We found that it keeps them clean, and it's very simple. You just peel from the corner. For the sake of the video, I've already removed them. So we'll go ahead and drop these in, similar to the shelves that slide in and are grabbed by the bottom of the shelf and go in through the back. These receive the shelf from the bottom, and they also are gripped right here. So you can see that. Again, there's no need to force it. It's just a matter of lining it up, and gravity will let it drop right in. Okay, so we have all of our acrylic in now, and we are almost done. The last step is this header. These can come customized, or certain companies want their logo on if that's something that we offer, but this is just a generic one. If you don't want to put this on, you don't have to, but if you wanted to put like a little call out or a logo on there, you certainly can. But that completes this display. It's also offered in a natural color or other custom colors. So it's very, very simple to build, and I just wanted to point out one more time that this display does come in different configurations, but essentially it is always the same design or building process. So the clear acrylic in the front, that might be wider or taller. The shelf that the acrylic engages with, the step before installing the acrylic, that could be wider or deeper. The display itself could be wider or taller, but for the sake of the instructional video of how to put it together, this is the general process. So thank you very much.